I'm Dorian Eng for Sakura of America. Today I'd like to show you how to make some paper fortune cookies decorated with Zentangle patterns. First we'll begin with some really good quality watercolor paper. I usually use Arches cold press, and I get just a glass that's about 3 inches in diameter, and I get a pencil to trace the circle right onto the watercolor paper. I'll do all my decorations and coloring before I cut it out, just to make it easier. So this is going to be the fortune cookie. I'm going to color it with some watercolors. First I want to decorate it with some Zentangle patterns, and we're going to use sort of a tangulation of any's, and we'll start doing a teardrop, and I'm going to go around the perimeter. Just take my time. The pen that I'm using is a Micron 01 Sakura pen. The ink is permanent, has a real nice fine tip. I'll embellish it a little bit. Then I'm going to aura the shape of the teardrop and create a pattern on the inside of that. Inside this I'll add another tangle called Hollabow, a slight variation. Instead of creating straight boards, I'm going to create more like a ribbon effect, carrying it through to the other side. I don't have to worry about it being so parallel, and each time I add a ribbon, it goes behind the ribbon before it. I'll fill the negative spaces, and you can fill it any way you like. You can cross hatch it, shade it, anything you'd like to do. I like to add lines, or sometimes even circles. All I'm doing is creating a background, sort of a texture. You can add any type of pattern that you like to the fortune cookie. And that's my design. Now I want to color the fortune cookie. So I'm going to use the Sakura brush. It's a tank brush with a water barrel inside, and then I'll use sort of a cookie color. Okay, now that it's dry, we can start cutting it and putting it together. It's really simple. I just cut using a scissor. I keep my scissors steady, but I turn the paper and I pivot it. It makes for a better cut. Once that's done, I just fold it over, and I fold it in half, and I crease it. And right where that crease is, I'm going to take a spray of water, just mist it a little bit, and we're going to wet fold this. As I fold it, it gets softer, and I'm going to bend this back, and I'm going to bend this side back. Then I'm going to put my finger in the center, push it towards each other. There, I've got a fortune cookie. Then I let it dry. I'll prop it up between, let's say, some boxes or some books. And when it dries, it'll stay in the same place. And that's it. That's all there is to it. And here's the final fortune cookies. They're all dry, and you can use them for place cards or give as a gift. You could put a fortune inside it, and that's all there is. So it's pretty simple. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you another time.